Okay, today I am going to make some breaded chicken strips, and it's very easy. This is something that you can do for a meal for one. This is something you can do for a meal for one, or as many people as you want to feed. First, I'm going to cut the chicken into strips, whatever size you want to make them, of course. And you can make them smaller than what I'm going to do. They don't have to be perfect, which you see they are not. Okay, and now I'm going to season them. And what I did is I put in one little bowl like this my salt, and then I mixed up lemon pepper, then regular pepper. You can use white pepper if you want, but I didn't have any. And onion powder, I put like a fourth of a teaspoon, and garlic powder, I put like the same. And I'm just going to start with the salt. Let me put more than that in my hand. I will be all day. You can put what you're used to having. And then my other seasonings, sprinkle that just for flavor. Now I'm going to use Italian breadcrumbs, so that has some sodium in it, so if you use that, make sure you read your package. But I use this Italian seasoning. No, they're Italian breadcrumbs, I'm sorry. Let me turn on my stove, my skillet right now, and I'm going to put it like on 350 and see how that'll do. And I have butter in my skillet already. And let me just finish up with the salt. Like I said, the breadcrumbs, they have about 15% or 320, let's see, 360 milligrams. So this is my other seasoning, my onion, garlic, salt, and my pepper, lemon pepper and regular pepper. Okay, now I'm not going to put anything in my Italian breadcrumbs because it does have seasoning in it a little bit. But I'm going to put it in a plastic bag and just drop all of my breadcrumbs in there. I'm sorry, my chicken strips. And this doesn't take long to cook. And the thinner, of course, you make the thinner the strips are, the faster it'll cook up, of course. So I'm going to just shake it around until every bit of the chicken is coated. Okay, I just went to wash my hands, and Let me just bring you a little closer to the skillet now. Okay. So that seemed like it's hot enough. It's, you know, I use butter and butter burns easy. I didn't want to use any oil. Just spread that out. I didn't want to use any oil. For this, I like using butter for the flavor. If I was making chicken fingers or something, I would use more. I would use oil, and I would use it like the frying temperature. Okay, I'm going to put some more butter in it right now. And I'm using a non-stick pan. Let's stretch that. Okay, like I said, I'm using a non-stick, so it makes a little bit better as far as not sticking to the pan, but I'm using the butter for the flavor. Let me see if I can move this a little bit better so you can see it better. Oops. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's better. Not quite ready. But like I said, this will cook faster because I sliced it instead of putting the whole chicken breast in there, which you can do if you want to. Just have the whole breast instead of the strips. And I know a lot of you guys know how to do this, but it would be nice for the single people that don't know how to cook, or the single guys who, you know, have a little bit of skills, but they just want to expand their knowledge of different things instead of, you know, the little things they know how to do. Oh, and I don't mean that as a dig, because the best chefs, they say, is guys. So guys that like to cook really turn out that they're good cooks. When you enjoy doing something, you seem to do it better. It's a little bit more browner than I wanted on some pieces, but that's basically the butter. Let me turn that down a little bit. I'll turn that on 300. Well, let's turn it on 325. We don't want it to cook too fast, because raw chicken's not cute. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop in my toaster oven. I'm just going to pop some sweet potato fries and have that for dinner. Let me put this on 300. And, you know, you can just buy any brand that you like. You can cut up some cucumbers or tomatoes and just pour whatever dressing you want. You know, slice them up real pretty. I'm not doing all that. I'm just going to have just like a high protein, low carb dinner. Trying to lose some weight and I'm trying to eat healthier. Let me check and see if I can brown a little bit more. But it's browning, it looks really good right now. Just want to make sure. I'm going to take the smaller pieces out like this, but I'm sure they're done. Let the bigger pieces continue. And I put a little paper towel on my plate to soak up the excess butter. See, that's brown enough. That's done. And you're going to find this to be moist, and you're going to find it to be tender. Probably could just cut it with a knife. I'm sorry, that's what you usually do with a knife. Cut it with a fork. It's just something really quick to do. So once again, I just used the chicken breast, sliced them up. I used salt. I used Italian breadcrumbs. Lemon pepper, regular pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. And if you want a more oniony taste or garlicky taste, you can put a little bit more. It won't hurt it because it's not salt. It's the garlic powder. You can use that. So I'm going to slice into one big one and see if that's done, because I definitely don't want to overcook it. So see, that's perfect. That's perfect. No red is supposed to be in there, guys. If red is in there, cook it some more, because nobody trying to get salmonella. You have to cook your poultry. Certain things you just have to cook better. So I'm just going to take it. Let me turn my stove off. My skillet off, because they're all done. I don't like to waste any of the little chicken parts. So I'm taking every little bit. And here you go. That is perfect. Absolutely perfect. And there you are. Italian seasoning breadcrumbs chicken strips. And that's the lesson. Please like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe and hit the notification bell for further videos. And that's the end of our cooking session for today, and thank you for joining me. Goodbye.